Hey guys, welcome back to PristineZReads. Today, we are reviewing Flashback, book number 7 in the Keeper of the Lost City series by Shannon Messenger. So today, it's me and Mickey, and it's just going to be the two of us. We're going to review this, and yeah, so let's get started. This is the no spoiler video. If you would like the super in-depth, fully detailed review, please check out our super spoiler video. But okay, let's get started with the summary first. So Flashback picks up a bit later than Nightfall. Sophie is ready to fight back. She's ready to up their game and do whatever it takes to defeat the Neverseen. But their best might not be enough. The Neverseen prove they have ways of tracking her everywhere, and despite added security measures, Sophie will never be truly safe until they're gone. When the Neverseen put her and a close friend out of commission, Sophie decides that she and all of her friends will have to start training in any kinds of defenses possible. Faced with different threats, distractions, and dead ends, Sophie starts searching for the secrets that could be the game changers they all need right now. But there are some secrets best left uncovered, and some that people would do anything to protect. And this game is getting far too dangerous. What will happen when new secrets come to light? And when one of her friends is taken from her again, how far will Sophie go to bring him back? You'll have to find out. So yeah, really short summary because I really can't say much without giving away stuff. But yeah, onto the morals. So first up is worldviews. And Vicky, do you want to take that?
Okay, so once again, for like the, what is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th time, Shannon Messenger is not a Christian author, but she holds pretty good moral standards of right and wrong. There was a bit of elemental talk, as in a lot of conversation about the elements, as in stuff about shadow, flux, and light. There were also some mentions of being lucky, but otherwise we found no worldview.
Okay, thank you, Mickey. So next up is foul language. There were some mentions of cursing in different languages. For example, so-and-so muttered an impressive string of ogre curses under their breath and things like that. There were also a few stupids and shut-ups, but that's it. Yeah, so next up is
violence. I feel like Flashback has a lot to do with violence, but it's not like too much or too over the top. There was some very good detailed fight scenes, injuries, and descriptions of weapons and abilities used in a harmful way. So I'd recommend mild caution if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, like blood and gore and weapons and swords and things like that. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much nothing.
Okay, thank you. So next up is romance, and okay, where do I begin? Hey, that's not like a bad where do I begin necessarily. I do think that Messenger packed a little too many ship moments into this book, just my personal opinion. For now, I won't tell you, like, in this video at least, what ship she's going a little over the top with, because this is the spoiler video. Like, there wasn't anything inappropriate, and it was still kept clean, which I'm thankful for, as you kind of have to be careful while reading non-Christian romance. But yeah, if you want to see my full romance section, then go look at the super spoiler video. But yeah, okay, so that's it. All I can say. You want to go up next, Ricky?
Sure, please. Okay. There were also some scenes when people had to take sedatives to rest forcefully or keep them asleep for different circumstances. But that's it for drugs. It's not a very alcoholic world.
Yep, okay. So now I'm going to give my rating recommended age level. So I'm going to rate this one 4 stars. Flashback, it definitely wasn't my favorite in the series. Messenger spent like 300 or 420 something pages on the healing center scenes, and that was like too much. It was kind of boring the first time I read it, but it does get better as you reread it. Mostly because, though, I am busy picking out the sentences, trying to like find clues about stuff that will later happen in the series. So then it keeps me busier. But yeah, So also, I just have to say this, but don't listen if you don't want spoilers, okay? So also, let me just say that like Fitz has some serious anger issues. I mean, not wanting to live with Alvar is one thing, but to be willing to kill him is another thing. I think that's kind of drastic. Sure, Alvar is a murderer and a stupid person who had no idea the Never Seen are using him, but he did have his memories erased, so like give him a break, Fitz. So yeah, spoilers section over. My age level is going to be 11 plus. I think it definitely had more romance, more fighting scenes, and more talk about Shadow Flux and the elements. And yeah, I won't like budge from the statement, but like any parents who are watching this, please use discretion. Like I always say, your 10-year-old might be really mature and ready for this, but I leave it up to you. Anyways, I should probably have given this in my spoiler section, but I just have to say this again. I will now give you my rant about Tam. Shannon, why? Why did you have to make another of my favorite characters join the Never Seen? Why? That's another reason why I didn't like this book very much. Tam is awesome. He's too good for the Never Seen. Although, like, Keith and Tam are, like, so much alike, I still can get why they hate each other. And now they have both gone to the Never Seen. My only consolation is that Tam did it to protect Sylvanie, Greyfell, and Lynn. Like, their sister-brother bond is super sweet. At least he didn't turn into a complete traitor like Alvar, and thank goodness for that. It's still an unspeakable thing, but okay, I should stop my ranting now. I could go on and on, but Mickey, you need to give your review now. So yeah.
Okay, so this is definitely my least favorite book in the series, and it's mostly because of the like 320 something pages that she spent just having people just lying in hospital beds, not moving, not doing anything, just laying there for a very long period of time, like weeks. Weeks. It was a very large info dumpy scene, which I mean, like, but for that reason, mostly, I'm gonna say that this is a 3.5 stars for me, and like this is still one of my favorite series. This is just definitely the worst book thus far, at least. So let's hope we don't have a worse one. That is. But also say that the age rating, I would say also 11 plus, just because there is, first of all, your child has to be able to push through that 320 something pages in order to get to the good stuff. Which is difficult, and it was difficult for me when I was reading them, and I like reading a lot. So there's that, and then there's also a lot more romance in these, which is great. It's just the best thing in the world. I'm so happy about it. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. But yeah, I would say 11 plus, just because it does start to get a little bit more mature in this. So.
I mean, like, of course, I bet, like, all the shippers of that ship Messenger Focus on, I bet they weren't displeased with it at all. But, it's only for people like us who ship the opposite ship that don't like this book.
Yeah, I was mad. I was very, very tempted to throw the book across the room. Because first there was that, and then there was the whole dealio with Tam, and that's actually when I literally threw the book across the room. I kid you not. I actually threw. Is that a bad thing? Probably. Anyway.
Yeah. The books can, I feel like sometimes they alternate between making you want to scream with laughter at the pages, hugging them really tight, or flinging them across the room. It varies, as you read different scenes and stuff.
Yeah, and Tam is, like, just my absolute most favorite character in the entire series, so there was that going for me too, so.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so yeah, but we have also digressed again. I feel like we did that last time. Yeah, anyways, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed our review. That pretty much concludes what we have to say right now. So yeah, make sure to like this video if you liked it, of course. Don't give a fake like. Make sure to comment about like anything at all. I don't care if you're just saying hi, but yeah. And also make sure to subscribe if you like my videos, and yeah. So links to this book in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. It sounds like some food would be good too, Grady added with a wink at Sophie.
It's always a good day for food. Am I right or am I right? I'm right.
Adeline nodded and snapped her fingers, making a round crystal table appear in the center of the room, and the next snap brought Sophie a chair.
It's the conjurer ability again. Remember when you just snap your fingers and something appears in front of you? Like if I had the conjure ability, if I was an elf, that's the one that I would want. Snap, food. Snap, food. Snap, food. Snap, food. And before my owners know it, the pantry would be empty and they would have no idea what hit them. And then I just look at them with my innocent eyes and my bulging belly, and they still would have no idea what happened.
Sophie sank onto it gratefully as Adeline continued snapping, bringing in chairs for everyone, including Sophie's bodyguards, along with tray after tray of Elvin delicacies, custard bursts and ripple fluffs and pudding puffs and mallow melt, even butter blasts.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elvin Dessert Roundup. I'm just getting hyped up thinking about it. Woohoo, woohoo, let's go, let's do this. Yeah. Ah, wah. Dessert number 1, custard burst. Those are the ones that have the rock hard candy shell, but when you bite into them, inside there's this warm, gooey stuff that tastes like basically custard. So basically, when you bite into it, it bursts in your mouth, therefore custard bursts. Easy. Let's move on. Dessert number 2, ripple fluffs. These are a cross between brownies and cupcakes, and they have a fudgy, buttery baby with a candy surprise sunken into the center. So even better. Let's go to the next one. Dessert number 3, pudding puffs. These are basically, they taste like warm apple pie, but mixed with vanilla ice cream inside. Sounds good. Dessert number 4, mallow melt. Does this one really need an explanation? Mallow melt is the fudgy, chocolatey, butterscotchy, gooey goodness, all stuffed inside a fluffy cake, and I can't even find words to describe it. It's amazing. You gotta try it for yourself. And last but not least, dessert number 5, butter blast. Basically, they're a cross between donuts and pancakes, and they have this mapley cream inside. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining the amazing Shona for her even more amazing Elvin Dessert Roundup. I hope you enjoyed my story time and my video, and I hope to see you next time.